Right, you don't have any objectives anymore. That's going to be your objective. And they seem to have basically called off their attacks in the north, and in fact we have this as a level 3 fortification now, which is good. Poland has completely abandoned my line. Germany. Danziger War! Yes! More max planning? Don't mind if I do. More mountaineers? I don't think I can get... Oh, no I can. Except that's going to put a real shortage of infantry equipment, but so it goes. I would say that we can probably get another Czech tank at the best. And again, we're going to be upgrading the weakest unit. Across the river down here, that's good. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to pushing across this bit. That's going to be a pain. Oh, you've got fast planner instead of thorough planner. That's unfortunate. I will, however, upgrade the Polish line, just in case. Polish aggression knows no bounds, but hopefully a well-fortified border will cause them to look for an easier target. Move the armour to Yugoslavia. The thing I was a little bit concerned about was whether I was the one holding this front, but it doesn't look like that's the case anymore. So yes, I would say that's probably a good idea. I'm going to say Budapest. Oh, that's where I'm getting the convoys from. I did see I was slowly but surely ticking convoys up and I had no idea why. Oh, they've done an attack on me. That's a mistake. Jabai Sanmar joined the Allies. Cool. Time to offer some assistance. We're pushing. There's an armor coming across here. You're full strength. Oh, you are as well. Sweet. So my medium tanks are full strength units. Unfortunately, he's not in the fight yet. No, this is not being very successful. We're not pushing anywhere. Stop. Stop. Poland refuses the German ultimatum. Considering the demands, it seemed inevitable. Poland would be forced to cede Danzig to Germany, and the Polish plenipotentiary would be sent to Berlin to negotiate further terms. Alright. It's still 1940. We still have another upgrade for infantry equipment. Xinjiang joined Comintern. Germany's justifying against us, but we're already at war with Germany. And there it is. Poland's been called into our faction. UK was guaranteeing Poland. UK is now in the war on our side too. Are we now known as the Allies, or are they in the Czech Entente? No. So Britain's in the war, but not on our side. They're just in the war separately. What level tanks are we on? 1939s. I love the fact that both Romania and Czechoslovakia have done more damage to the Germans than France. Oh dear. There's an Italian in Greece? No. Oh yeah, there is. Roads? It's roads. And yeah, Germany's definitely not got enough troops to really threaten Poland. And this being 1940, that's just given extra time for Poland to build up. And Poland's military, kind of like the Czechs, pretty strong. And the Japanese Sultanate has joined the Axis. Okay. And Poland is actually attacking Germany. Nice. Now, can I get any other way of increasing my stability? No. Oh, we're at war with Japan now. We've got points for worker conditions, but actually getting worker conditions doesn't exist yet. I would quite like to infiltrate Germany's army so we can see a bit more information about them. Ah, you got linguist. Sweet. Off you go. And Polish forces are also coming down to our border now. Good stuff, good stuff. In fact, we could potentially even pocket this. I think that's probably worth doing. Let's send our units round and get that underway. Meanwhile, we can upgrade another 2 units. No. Czech Legion. There's only 3 left to do now, which is pretty good. Just need to get organisation back, and then we can counter-attack into this. And we also have a really good recovery rate, so we should be able to do this. The Netherlands caves to the British. Dutch attempts to maintain trade neutrality have failed, and recent measures implemented by the Dutch government make it clear they'll be embarking on a United Kingdom positive. So I thought they went neutral, didn't they? I thought they already had trade neutrality. Was that a previous game? Must have been a previous game. Little bit more. Little bit more. Here we go. Boom. Election, wartime exception. No, I want to take care of such matters when this war is through. Except, we are the beacon of democracy. No, we're going to hold this election. It's going to screw my stability. But we are uber democratic, so we're going to hold those elections. And now we really, really do need the improved worker conditions. Come on guys, push through, push through. Soviet Union declared war on Latvia. Interesting. This is just a tank division, so they shouldn't be that strong. We can't pierce their armor. He can pierce mine. Luxembourg's joined. Following the breakout of war with France, Germany has applied stronger diplomatic pressure than ever on the countries of Benelux. With French and British backing, however, they are refusing to give in to this pressure. Germany declared war on the Netherlands. Boom. Cut off. Then I'm going to say that your job is going to... Oops. What? And Belgium have joined the Allies. So here comes the assault in the Netherlands. Oh, they joined the Allies, they didn't join us. So I can't see what's going to be going on over here. Not yet, anyway. Meanwhile, with the tank divisions that are already in place, let's go and start putting some pressure on this pocket and kill it. With fire. Afghanistan joined the Axis. And we have another technology. We're going to grab Mechanized 1. The intention there... is to increase the strength of motorized. And yeah, it's GG Germany now. It's over. USA joining 1940. Oh, they reconnected. Bugger. Yeah, that's an issue. Let's stop them moving. Stop them escaping! Quickly! Yes, there we go. We got it. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Really, everything's fine here. Okay. You guys want to have another go? Push into there. Fine by me. Right, so now... Okay, all the defences actually got built, even though we don't need them anymore. Portugal joined. Portugal joined who? Oh, Germany. Uh-oh! Yes, the Portugal without a focus tree. Oh dear. Hungary called in Latvia. Oh, I see. Latvia joined. Germany's at war with the Soviets now too. Just because Germany wasn't up against enough. They're now fighting the Soviets. So let's see exactly who it is that Germany is currently fighting against. And people were worried about Czechoslovakia. Blame Latvia, yeah. How are we doing for tanks? We've got enough medium tanks for another unit. So again, which is the weakest? I'm going to say it's probably you. So we'll upgrade you to Czech tanks at the best. And heavy tanks, we can do 2 more. Which is going to be you two. I know there was a suggestion that we upgrade the Hungarian force, but I don't think I really need to. Oh, they're not even attacking. Okay. Can we just crush this, please? Pretty please, with a cherry on top. They're heavily supported by aircraft. It's one thing we're not bringing into this fight. Our flag is really similar to Poland's at a distance. We just have that tiny little blue triangle in the corner, but otherwise it's just the white and red. Huh. Okay, so factories. We have gained a new factory, which I think I'm going to put onto medium tanks. Yeah, I think so. Right. Tanks. I need you back down here on the Hungarian front, because how have we not won this yet? Sindrin, thank you very much for the bits. Very much appreciate that. Many dreaded the day the Second World War would come, a day that would make the Great War pale in comparison. Today, we breathe easier, that we only have to deal with the German-Italian annoyance. Neville Chamberlain, alternate Earth. Oh, and France is actually pushing into Italy. This France has been surprisingly resilient. Well, they've clearly got their manpower laws changed. Also, we have a focus to get. I don't think we need either of those, quite honestly. So let's get the Pact of Organization, so that everyone in our pact can get tech bonuses. In order to work well together, the armies of the Entente should be equipped to a similar level. To achieve this, we propose that all members of the faction should freely share their technology with each other. Oh yeah, and America is in this faction, with their, what, 6 research slots? Well, this should be interesting. Oh yeah, Greece is in North Germany. Naval invasion. We should be Spy Master. I disagree. We definitely don't have the factories for it. In fact, the one who should be spy master is the USA. They have civilian factories to spare. I don't. June 1940. What else do we need? Let's get some fuel tax. Oh, the other thing we want to do is grab these two. So once you got the Pact of Organization, I think we're going to go Military Institute. And then the tank upgrades so that we can get the 1941 heavy tank quickly. And then we're really going to start humming along. Like the 1934 heavy tank is kind of rubbish. Would also allow us to potentially get the 43 medium tank ahead of time. Is the USA out of splendid isolation considering they're at war? I would think so. No, they're not. Oh, and Portugal declared war on Spain? Or Spain declared war on Portugal? They just can't win. Do the tanks have orders? Yeah, it's the same as the orange. I was just waiting for them to get organization back. They have. In which case I'll say, go. Finish them! Latvia has capitulated. Kingdom of Croatia has been exiled. Wait. Why? Croatia was on their side. The Banovina of Croatia, as a result of continuing and increasing problems with the Croatian nationalist elements, the Yugoslav government has necessitated to grant autonomy to the Croatians. A new semi-independent state, the Banovina of Croatia, has been called into being. Didn't that already happen? I could have sworn that had already happened. Oh, Spain's a puppet of the Soviets, right, of course. And now that the Soviets are at war with Portugal, Spain's fighting Portugal. Well, GG Portugal. Meanwhile, the ones who have made the biggest inroads into Germany are, of course, the Dutch. Right, can we please take Budapest this time, guys? That would be great.
Připraven, pane. Zaměřujeme. Jdeme pryč.
Immediately do some stupid attacks across the river. That's not part of your objective! I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to take this location, I'll be honest. Oh, there we go. Come on, send him some reinforcements. There we go. So if we get this, then we can start getting a surround on Budapest. There are only two types of people I can't stand in this world. People who don't tolerate other people's cultures, and the Dutch. Great quote. I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? Let's go for another heavy tank. Although now we could definitely do with buying in some steel and some chromium. Although I will purchase from the Poles, I think. And also some more chromium from Yugoslavia. Excellent. Damn it, where's improved working conditions? Support weapons are done. Still 1940. Let's upgrade the artillery and the AA. I was about to say, can we please attack this province? Let's hit it with a bit more oomph. There we go, tanks have arrived. Budapest is going to fall, it's now finally green. Let's just throw more troops at it. There we go. Assassination of Leon Trotsky. Leon Trotsky, once the top lieutenant and heir presumptive of Vladimir Ilyich Lenin, died today in Mexico City Hospital. He was attacked in his home by an ice axe. Hello from the Czech Republic and Slovakia, my brothers. Hello! You'll be happy to see that Czechoslovakia is kicking ass right now. Catholic Mexico declared war on El Salvador. Ah, we finished. Good, so the German army has now been infiltrated. Let's go and send you to spy on the Germans once more. And you can go after the Hungarians, so there's not a huge amount still to be discovered from them. And there we go, Budapest has fallen. This time, I feel like I'm going to be able to hold it. Guatemala has capitulated to Mexico. Qing China declared war on the Japanese shogunate. Oh, that's Manchukuo, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're now at war with Mexico. You were just waiting for that excuse, USA. I know you were. We can invite Honduras to the faction. They're at war with Mexico. Might as well. Quit India movement. Indian calls for independence have intensified lately. Now things have come to a head, as the radical Quit India movement has called for the United Kingdom to leave the country as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Italy is kicking France's arse in Africa.